Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Bounce to the left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting 4th, the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Red Sox nothing, Yanks coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And foul ball. Not close with that one. And 1-1. On the ground to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Juan Soto now. And that one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 0-1. And that's outside. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Greg Weisser preparing to come on if needed. Jakes also throwing. Righty to the plate. And that's a base hit. And it gets by him. One runs in. Headed for the plate. He'll score as well. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive into, and get all the way around to third. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Deep drive down the line, foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rizzo out of the play. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting seven, the left fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Anthony Volpe. Chopped left side. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rodon ready. Here comes. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. This to third, handled by LeMahieu. Whips it across, and Story is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. In there at the knees.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
One down, base is empty. Out to short. No play. That's an infield single. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Yo, that's a ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
There's a strike.
1 and 2.
Yankees up by 3 here at the top of the second. And that just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Rodon sets and deals. Base knock center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He is safe.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Abreu on third. O'Neill over at first with one away. Struck him out looking.
just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. And there's a strike to the outside corner, 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Now a pop-up on the infield. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Greg Weisser
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Weisser.
And here is Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
The pitch. Foul ball. On the ground to short. Whips it to Casas. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Now back, the third baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Singled and scored his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Weisser, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. First time around, he tripled home a pair. And a foul ball. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here comes a pitch. And that one sliced foul. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes. And one away in the top of the third. Here's Rafael Devers. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Rafael Devers.
Strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two. Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Inside, just missed. And here it comes.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
They're down to their final strike.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Loaisiga is just one strike away. Two on the way. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.